Test 1, 2. Good evening. How is everyone doing tonight? Hopefully well. Tonight we're going to be opening some carbonite boxes. We've got 2 here to open, and we're going to see what we can pull. I should have my knife right here. It's a little weird not having a keyboard in front of me because this is normally where my keyboard is, but I guess we'll have to deal with it tonight. We've got sleeves. We've got magnetic cases ready just in case. We have opened 1 carbonite, and we managed to pull Captain Phasma, which I am actually quite happy with how that looks on the stream. I think we've got our video settings here pretty good. And we managed to get a Devastator foil. So those were the top 2 pulls. We did get other good pulls. Got a Hyperspace Vader. We're gonna set this box over here for now. Now, got some definitely cards that we're gonna use. Okay, so here goes nothing. Here is box 1. Are we gonna get anything? These things are really, really fucking expensive, but worth it in the long run. I think so. So I do want to make sure of one thing before we actually go. Well, everything should be good, but I just want to hear. Yep, no, audio sounds okay. So here we go. Box number 1. There's 6. There's 6. Let's see. I'll hold on to that box, but we're going to throw the packs away. Okay, so let's see what we can get. Pack 1. No showcase. Okay. What we got here? We got Rose Tico. Woohoo. So now we'll get into the commons. No disintegrations. Echo Base Engineer. Jedi Light Cruiser. Tan of 4. We're getting into the better cards here. So Mist Hunter. There we go. I have not pulled one of them yet. I know a lot of people be like, oh, it's just an Annihilator. It's a fucking Annihilator. We're happy with that. Okay, so we are going to set this aside because that is one of our better ones. Look at this shit. Okay, this pack is already hot. People that aren't here right off, you're already missing the good shit. So we got Annihilator, Invincible, back to back, first pack. We're already hot. Okay, so here comes. It is foil. It is not gold. We got a Rampart foil. Okay. So let's actually take a look at this. The foiling on these cards is just fucking beautiful. And my camera is actually picking it up pretty well too. That it just pops. It totally pops. So there's our first one. We got a Rampart foil, but we got these. So right off the bat, we're gonna break out some sleeves because we're gonna sleeve those right the fuck up. Because the Invincible is one we were after. Annihilator is definitely one we were after. So we're already getting good pulls. I do want to make one change here. Let's go bigger with that. Let's set it to our multi-stream so we will hear YouTube chat. There, yeah. Okay. So these we've gone through already. Now we're in our hyperspaces. These are some of my favorite cards in the game, really. The Focus Fire, that actually looks pretty good. Swarming Vulture Droid. We had a pack last night. One pack. We had a Hyperspace Swarming Vulture Droid. We had a Hyper Foil Swarming Vulture Droid. And we had 2 regular Vulture Droids. So that is one we will set aside. Electromagnetic Pulse. Now, this is a very usable card. And that art is just fucking beautiful on that. Okay, so we got Heartless Tactics. Another good art. You know, there's a lot of art that really hits with this set. And there's some that you really just want to hit with this set. But so Allegiant General Pride. Don't know this one. When indirect damage is dealt to a unit, you may defeat a non-unique upgrade on it. That's on attack. If you have initiative, deal 2 indirect damage. This with Annihilator would be a sick combo because you can just remove stuff. Okay, so now we've got our first Hyperfoil, Tornado Barrage, Soul of the Common. And we've got an uncommon, Frisk. Okay, so first pack's not bad. We're going to take and set our uncommons there. I'm going to grab these. We will... This is one thing I didn't plan for. Yeah, we'll just stick them back in the fucking box. That'll work. Okay, so pack 2. Good start. Good start. Okay, no showcase. I'd be very surprised if we do hit another showcase. Okay, so we've got Captain Phasma. We've hit his showcase. Droid Missile Platform. Veteran Fleet Officer. Electropulse. Now see, that hyperspace looks so much better. And we've got Desperate Commando. Director Krennic. Okay, so we're getting into the uncommons. There we go. So now this is where... Okay, Relentless Fire Spray. We definitely want... it likes it better if it's here. So we'll set... Ah, yes! Another Sabine's Masterpiece. It's not foiled, but we want these. So we're going to set that down. So there's number 2. Okay, so Crackshot V-Wing in Hyper. Desperate Commando in Hyper. Quasar TIE Carrier. Yeah. Decimator of Dissidents. Sweep the area, and here come potential good ones. Okay. So that pack wasn't as good. We got the Relentless Fire Spray, which we will end up playing with, so that's not a bad one. I don't know if I'll play with the foil. I'm not really a big fan of the foils in this game. They pringle too much. Okay, so pack number 3 and no showcase. Okay, Rio. Start out with Rio and Swarming Vulture Droid. Occupier Siege Tank. Now this, in pre-release, this won me games. This thing can be absolutely disgusting with a pilot on it. Because you put a pilot on it, you can get even more damage on it and really hammer. So Occupier Siege Tank really getting some love this set. Clone Pilot. Death Space Skirmisher. Into a Red Leader. Now these are I am gonna find use for these because we are gonna bring back the Pissed Off Princess. Leia is getting rebuilt this set. So we got a Fireball. Now we're getting into the potential good cards. 9. And we got another rare here. Corvus. Okay, I'm pretty sure I already have the Corvus. But so nothing that the Rampart's the best, but the Annihilator and the Invincible are our two favorite pulls so far this round. So we got a Clone Pilot, Skyway Cloud Car, System Shock. This can be a really nice one in sealed right now as well. Power from Pain. Okay, we got an R2. I like R2 in this set. Bunker Defender and the Ghost. We will take a Hyperfoil Legendary Ghost. That I do not mind one bit. So we will sleeve that. I probably should have sleeved the Rampart, but I don't want to kill the art on those. But these we are going to sleeve up though. Okay, so there is pack number 3. Need to like set this somewhere where I can just be dropping these cards in it. Move my vape. There we go. Put our vape over here. And it's probably going to fucking get knocked over, knowing me. Okay, so this is pack 4. Let's open her up and see what we get. Okay, so no showcase. Move right on. CR90 Relief Runner. First Order Stormtrooper. These can be pretty significant. Another Millennium Falcon. These I like. I want to be able to pull sets from here so I don't have to worry about buying the other shit. But so we will set the Millennium Falcon down for now. Wingguard. We got Wingman Vector 2. Foil Colossus. Okay. I'm not a huge fan. If we're going to pull rare bases, I'd rather them be Hyperfoil because that's always worth something. But I think this base could have some value. So we will set this down. Super Heavy Ion Cannon. And oh, yes, we got it. We got one that I wanted. So here we go. We got a Prestige level 2 Annihilator. I'm happy with that pull. I can stop with this pack right now. So that I'm happy with. That is one of the cards that I just find absolutely beautiful. Okay, so now we've got another CR90. We've got Kijimi Patroller, something along those lines. Salvage. General Hux. Unity of Purpose. So there's a legendary. So we'll take that. Desperate Commando. I think haven't we gotten a few of these in this one? I want to say we saw that one already in this pack. Oh, no. No, not in this pack. But it is hyperfoil. It is definitely a good looking card, but the face kind of looks fucked up like Luke's. And a hyperfoil Allegiant General Pride. That is actually a really good looking hyperfoil. Now, the foiling on it looks good. It does make the art pop. Okay, so we're happy with that. So we're gonna keep this out here for now. I'm not the rare base. We're gonna just drop it right in the pack or the box. Okay, so next set or next pack, number 5. Let's see, Gonzel, how's it going? We're ripping open cards. Okay, no showcase. So we are gonna rearrange these a little because yeah, that we want that up top and center. The mat does kind of curve up because it's actually on top of our monitor feet. Okay, so we got a Lando Calrissian, evasive maneuver, dorsal turret. That's a nice little upgrade. Independent smuggler, outer rim outlaws. And we're starting to get into the better stuff here. Red 5 in foil. We've got Commence Patrol. We've got an IG 2000. And this should be our prestige card. Yep, there we go. So we got the shuttle. That's one of those cards where it's like, oh, okay. I got that. Not really too thrilled about it, but we'll take it. I think I've got another one of those already. Blade Squadron B-Wing. Hyper Occupier Siege Tank. We got an Evasive Maneuvers. Page Tico. It's a trap. This card here can be really nasty because you can have one big ship. They have a couple of little ships. You attack with your big ship. You ready your big ship. You attack with your big ship again. Game's done. Okay, so we got Dedicated Wingman. That is actually a really, really nice looking hyperfoil. That really pops. I like that. And we got a Silver Angel. Okay, so one more pack to be halfway through. That Annihilator really made me happy. The another Annihilator and an Invincible is not hurt my feelings any either. Okay, so no showcase yet. We got a Luke. Absolutely hate the fucking artwork on this card. Supporting ET2. TIE Danger Vanguard, or Dagger Vanguard. First Order TIE Fighter. Into Republic Y-Wing. Here we go. We're getting into the uncommons. Hera. Cham. And then this is... Oh, we got a legendary. What is it? It's green. There we fucking go. Another one I'm after. I will forever mispronounce this because ever since I was a kid, this was the Executor, not the Executor. This is always going to be the Executor for me. So we've got an Executor. I am happy with that. So, oh, no fucking shit. Into a second. This is not our first. This is our second. Because we got one of these in our first pack. This, out of all the prestige cards that aren't serialized, this is the most valuable one. So we just did a second Devastator. So that is fucking fire right there. So that is now our best hit. We're going to slide that over. We're going to put the Devastator down. That is fucking sweet. We are very happy with that. On that note, we're gonna set this down and breathe a little because we just got an Executor and the Devastator. That Devastator is awesome. We've almost got a play set of that. I don't want a play set of that, but we've almost got a play set of that. That's one of those cards where, you know, I really wonder. I don't think anybody would have a problem with it. You know, if you're playing a game and you have an Annihilator in your hand, you play your Annihilator. You say to your opponent, "Hey, can I put this sexy looking one out on the board instead of this shitty looking one?" I don't think anybody's really gonna complain. Because you're playing the card anyway. It is the actual card. It's not like you're using a proxy. You're using the actual card, but that is just a fucking beautiful card. Okay. We need to calm our nerves a little here. That was a good pull. Okay, so let's continue here. So we got Fleet Induction or something along those lines. Okay, yeah, this needs to come over here. We got Bunker Defender. We got a Republic Y-Wing. Poe. He is actually quite a playable card. Into Admiral Yularen. Black Squadron Scout Wing Hyperfoil. That is a nice looking card. And into a Razor Crest Hyperfoil. So both of those Hyperfoils are actually very usable. Okay. So I don't think we're gonna have a pack better than that. I think that's it right there. That's our winning pack. Hopefully not, but that Devastator pull is kind of hard to beat unless we get a serialized, and I don't. My luck's not that good. We do not got a showcase. Like I said, our luck is not that good. Okay, so we're going to start off with Darth Vader. Go into a direct hit. Into an attack run. Special Forces TIE Fighter, Bunker Defender. We get into the better stuff. We've got a Salvage. We've got a Razor Crest. We've got a Cassian Andor. Into no foil. The Starhawk. So this is actually a really playable card. I don't think it's going to be worth anything, but it is a very playable card. While paying cost, you pay half as many resources. So, but it is rounded up. But Super Laser Blast would cost you 4. Endless Legions would cost you 8. Well, actually, no. Endless Legions would cost you 7 because it's an even 14. If it was 15, it would cost you 8. But 7 for an Endless Legions? And you've got enough resources at this point. Like, this could be a game-ending card. If that gets out on the board, you need to delete it. Because the next turn, the game is done. You're pretty much guaranteed. Okay, so I am happy with that. And it is a legendary as well. Okay, so we go to the TIE Bomber, Prototype TIE Advanced, into a Captain Tarkin, Shadowcaster. That is a legendary. I didn't even notice that. Okay, Shadowcaster. So there's another legendary we've gotten. We're going to put that... Well, we'll put the Executor right here, and we'll put that Shadowcaster down. Okay, so... Contracted Hunter. We've got Determined Recruit and Salvage Hyperfoil. Okay, so the first half of this box has not treated us bad. I did not have any Annihilators. I don't believe I have any Invincible. I know I have no Executors. So I've gotten 2 Annihilators now, including a foil one. A foil Annihilator and a foil Devastator. And we got that foil Rampart. That's not a capital ship, though, right? That's just a transport. This unit does not... this one here sucks. You have to buff it. Otherwise, it won't ready. And you can't use like a till end of phase effect because it won't ready. Okay, so no showcase. We got a Rio Durant. Woohoo! Zygerian, Starhopper, Interceptor, Ace, Shuttle, Tidarium, I believe. Retrofitted Airspeeder, U-Wing Lander. We're getting into the good stuff. It's a Trap. Allegiant General Pride. Radiant 567. Yeah, I think I have this already. So this will probably end up as trade fodder. Okay, Adapt Arc 170, Death Space Skirmisher, Hera. We got Snap. Snap's not a bad one. Landing Shuttle and Commandeer and Hyperfoil. That is not really a bad looking card. Okay. That pack was not retirable. We are definitely not retiring with that. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 packs left. And then we got a whole nother box. Okay. So no showcase. We got an Admiral Thrawn, Determined Recruit, Scouting Headhunter, Swarming Vulture Droid, X-34 Landspeeder, Captain Tarkin. Okay, here comes the good stuff. Jarek, Invisible Hand. That is one that I want. That is one that I definitely wanted right there. That's a Sabine's Masterpiece foil. So that is going to be our last foil. I'm guessing, because normally you only get the 4, but so we got 4 foils. Okay, so we got more crap. Fucking card's been like reprinted with every damn set. I'm so sick of seeing that card. In debt. Oh, we got a Hondo. That is my first Hondo. Okay. I am happy with that. A Hyperspace Legendary is always nice. Indoctrinated Conscripts. Now, this card is fucking beautiful. Damn, I like that. That just like pops. This camera is actually doing a pretty good job of showing the foiling. Oh yeah, another legendary. Oh, as I drop it, let's get it back up. We got the Starhawk legendary hyperfoil. These I think are still gonna be something that you're gonna want to pull from here. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna put that right there. Okay, so the Invisible Hand is one we want, but we're not going to worry about it right now. We can gather those up after. Okay. So what have we gotten so far? So there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 legendaries. 1 hyperfoil, 2 hyper, 3 hyperspace, and then 4 foil. No showcase. I don't think we're getting a showcase this box. Okay, so Poe Dameron, Veteran Fleet Officer, Electromagnetic Pulse, Desperate Commando, Swarming Vulture Droid, Sweep the Area, Von Riggs. This is a good art. And no guts, no glory, or no glory, only results. Here we go. It is foil. No, it's not foil. Profundity. Okay. I will take the Profundity. That's not a bad one. Is these, we will play with these. 100% we'll play with those. Resupply carrier. I'm okay with that. Zygerian is another Swarming Vulture Droid. Jarek Yeager. Stolen AT Hauler, another legendary. Okay. I think we almost have a play set of those now. I believe we have 2 of those already. Actually, I think I pulled one from a box yesterday too. So we got Resistance Blue Squadron and Biggs Darklighter. 2 more packs. Come on, showcase. That's what I want. I want a showcase. That is not a showcase. It's so we probably are not getting a showcase this box. Okay, we got an Occupier Clone Pilot. What do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4. CR95 Grim, Captain Prisma, Lake, Tantive 4. I believe I already have a Tantive 4. I believe. Not 100%, but I believe. Shoot Down, Cloaked Star Viper, Frisk, Gold Leader. There is no escape. That's kind of reminiscent of some of the set 1 artwork. Corporate Light Cruiser and Astromech Pilot. Okay. So, it hasn't been a bad box. We can't complain about this box at all because we got the Annihilator foil, we got a Devastator foil, we got a Sabine foil, we got an Annihilator, an Executor, Invincible, a Starhawk Hyper foil. You know, this has been a good box, but this is our last hope at a showcase. I don't see it. Nope, I was right. Like I said, our luck is not that great. We got a Rose. Talk about a smack. First Order Stormtrooper, Millennium Falcon again. Evasive Maneuvers, Dorsal Turret. Anakin. Now, this art is not bad. It's the Luke art that is shit. Power from Pain. We got a Rampart, which is the same thing we have right there. And we got a Banshee. Okay. So, overall, this pack's not bad, but not great. Okay. Coordinated Front. Torpedo Barrage. I Have You Now. Hot Shot Maneuver. Coordinated Front. And the Leia Hyperspace I will probably end up using. Okay. So, let's recap this box here. I may need to actually take a 30-second break to get something for everything here. Okay, so we got this is box 1. So overall not bad. You know, we got a Ghost, Unity of Purpose, Starhawk, Shadowcaster, Hondo, Stolen AT Hauler, the the Foil Annihilator, Foil Devastator, Foil Rampart, Foil Sabine. You know, overall not a bad box. No showcase, no serialized. I don't think I'm going to see another showcase, or I doubt I'll see a serialized at all. But okay, so let's pick all these up. Okay, so I am going to we're definitely going to sleeve the Devastator, and we're gonna magnet box it because that one does have value. So we'll do that right off. So that's our second Devastator. I'm going into its forever home. There we go. So we got 2 of the foil Devastators now, which I can't complain about because, like I said, that is, other than the showcases and serialized, that is the top hit currently. Will it change? Who knows? It is kind of funny that I don't know anybody else who's pulled the foil version. I don't know if any of my play group has the foil version of that. Okay, so there we go. We got our foiled cards. We're gonna scoop up the rest because I don't really give a shit about the rest. They're just gonna end up going into a binder. Okay, so now we are gonna set all of this right here. It should be out of the way enough. Okay. Will this be worth it? Box number 2. These things are such a fucking gamble. Okay, so we're gonna take this one here and we're gonna put that in. We're gonna move it over here. Okay, so here's what will more than likely be our last box of carbonite. I don't know. They're just such a big fucking gamble on them. Now it's one of those ones where do you really want to spend that much money? Okay. So there's our 12 packs. Now, depending on how this goes, we may end up doing some regular box openings as well. I've got 4 more boxes from a case. We won't do that tonight. Tonight was just these 2 boxes. Just kind of a test stream, see how I like it, see if I need to do any changes to how it's set up. Okay, so let's do that. And no showcase. Okay, so we're going to start off with a Darth Vader clone pilot. Death Space Skirmisher, CR90, First Order, Silver Angel, Hunting Aggressor, Victor Leader, into an Invincible, non-foil. Okay, so our first one this set. Okay, so Royal Security Fighter, Dedicated Wingman, Astromech Pilot. Apology accepted. Profundity. Okay, so our first legendary this set. Well, no, technically our second because we got an Invincible there. Out of the airlock and Never Tell Me the Odds Hyperfoil. That one I probably will set aside just because it is a I don't know what the fuck they're calling them now because it was a starter exclusive symbol before. So I'm not 100% sure what they're calling it now because it's not starter exclusive because there are no starters anymore. So maybe it's a special rarity or spotlight rarity. Okay. We got an Admiral Thrawn, Torpedo Barrage, Chewbacca, which I need more of, Red Squadron, Prototype TIE Advanced, which would be Vader's ship. Okay, Heartless Tactics, You're All Clear Kid, into General Draven, and here we go. It's not gold, but it is foil, Phantom 2. Not really one of the ones we want to see in foil, but it is what it is. Okay, so we got a Tandem Assault, Academy Graduate, You're All Clear Kid. Didn't we just get a You're All Clear Kid? Yeah, we just got a foil You're All Clear Kid. So that's 2 You're All Clear Kids. We got a Corvus. We got a Commandeer and a Direct Hit. That Direct Hit is not a bad looking card. Okay. So that's 2 packs down. On to pack number 3. Oh, it goes in the trash. Oh, so we got Major Von Rag. Quasar Carrier, Focus Fire, Shadowed Hover Tank, which can be a really good play. Munificent Frigate, I believe. Dogfight, Cham, Phantom 2, and here we go. What is it? It is not foil. It's another Tantive 4. We have already pulled one of those tonight. Okay, so First Order TIE Fighter, Techno Union Transport, Hopeful Volunteer, Red Leader, Allegiant General Pride. We have pulled so fucking many of him tonight. Dilapidated Ski Speeder, and Vodrink's TIE Interceptor Hyperfoil. That we're going to set aside. Because, yes, it's only an uncommon, but that is a ship that I know one person really, really likes. So, that one might have a home. Okay. And we got a showcase, but it's not the one I wanted. We got Thrawn. But we got a showcase. Okay, so Thrawn has potential though. So let's flip him over so we can see him before we cover him up. We really want Piet, but I will take the Thrawn. I don't know how many people are really looking for Thrawn, but it's a showcase. Okay, so it means let's open another one of these. When I saw black, I got excited because I really want Piet. I want Piet or Luke. As much as I hate the Luke art, I do want the showcase. So I think I could probably get it pretty fucking cheap because people don't want it. But there we go. We've got Thrawn in his new forever home. So he deserves to be right there. Okay. So we are getting a showcase at least. Okay, so Insurgent Saboteurs, Sith Trooper, TIE Squadron, Houndstooth. This fucking card last night absolutely destroyed me. There's no answer for this. In a pre-release, this with Rio as a pilot, you're fucked. Like, there's nothing you're doing against it. Razor Crest. Into a Banshee. Into a Commandeer. And here we go. Razor Crest. Okay. Can't all be good. So, Orbit K-Wing, Red Squadron X-Wing, Attack Run. That card. I do really like the art on that. Heartless Tactics. Sweep the area, and let's see. We got a Focus Fire. Hyperfoil. That fire just looks unnaturally fucking beautiful. And Hyperfoil. Unity of Purpose. That is a good pull. So any Hyperfoil legendary is going to be a good pull. I don't care. Even if it ain't worth much, the Hyperfoil is going to make it worth more. Like even like the Invasion of the Christophuses, or however the fuck you say it, card's not worth much. The Hyperfoil actually is. So we will put that there. Okay. Pack number 5. We got a Lando Dagger Squadron Pilot, Cloaked Star Viper, Crackshot V-Wing, M30 Assault Frigate, a BB-8, and let's see, we got a Poe, and Seasoned Fleet Admiral, and what do we got? Red leader non-foil. So we are currently, we've only got one foil, which that's not a bad thing. So we got a red leader though. I do like red leader. So far, yeah, so far we've only got the Phantom 2 foil. There should be 4 foils. Air superiority. We got a barrel roll. Massassi. Tactical officer. Decimator. R2D2. Death Space Skirmisher Hyperfoil, and Power from Pain. Look at those lightsabers just glow. Like right to the, like even to the corners of the card here. You know, that lightsaber just lights up when the light hits it. It's just glowing. That is actually a really gorgeous card. We're gonna set that over there because I like that. That Space Skirmisher, though, too. See, I'm not even looking at the card. I'm looking at the screen, seeing what you guys are seeing, too. That's how I'm reading the cards. Okay. This pack mark makes it halfway through. We got a Darth Vader. Flanking TIE Phantom. Or TIE Fight, or Flanking Fang Fighter. Punch It. Fucking good card. Covering the Wing. Dilapidated Ski Speeder. Boshek. Not a fan of him, but he is good in certain decks. Oh, he'd be good with Han. We got a Face Off. Profundity. Okay, we'll take that. So that's our second Profundity in this set. And we got a Radis. That's our second foil, right? Yeah, that is foil. We got a Radis foil. Okay, so we're going to move this over here. We're going to put the Radis down right here. Okay, so let's move right on. Perimeter ATRT, Homestead Militia. What's that third reprint? The basic one. That hyperfoil is so much better. Salvage, Unity of Purpose. Another. That's kind of interesting. So we got the hyperfoil Unity of Purpose so far. Now we've got the hyper Unity of Purpose. Prototype TIE Advanced. I know it's only a common, but we're going to set this one aside because I want it. Super Heavy Ion Cannon. That is actually kind of fucking cool looking too. We're going to set that one aside as well. Okay. Yep, so these should go right here. Now we just need to make sure they're all pushed to the side of the box. Okay, so first half recap. We're at 1, 2, 3, 4 legendaries. We got the Admiral Thrawn. We've got a Radis and a Phantom 2. So we should still have 2 more foils. Let's see if we're going to get lucky with it. Okay. Then there were 5. Okay, so we've got Major Vonreg. He is one I am interested in. A Focus Fire, Shadowed Hover Tank, Munificent, I think, forget, Insurgent Saboteurs, Rafa Martez, Silver Angel, another Profundity. Okay. I'm guessing this one ain't gonna be worth shit. Okay, we got an Invincible. It's not foil, but we got an Invincible. Oh, wait a minute. Ew, rough. Same box. We're at 2. That sucks to get duplicates in one box. TIE Vanguard. All wings report in. Biggs Darklighter. The Chimera. Or if that's Fire Spray. That is one that I do want more of. That's the Matt. The Patrollers. And another Hyperfoil Von Rigs. So that's 2 of those that we've pulled this box. Okay. Then there were 4. So we're going to start off with Wedgie, Sith Trooper, Ambush Squadron, another Houndstooth, Dengar, Dorian Gunship, Seasoned Fleet Admiral, Iden, and we've got a foil. It's only a rare. Victor Leader. I think I already have this one in foil. So that's 3 of our foils now. We got 1 foil left. Punch It, Insurgent Saboteurs, Royal Security Fighter, Commence Patrol, The Mandalorian, Contracted Jumpmaster, and Grim Valor. That's actually interesting card. Huh. Kind of looks like a kamikaze pilot there. Okay. Let's see. That first box killed it for us. It's gonna be hard to beat that. Okay, so we've got Asajj, Dagger Squadron Pilot, Cloak Star Viper, Crackshot V-Wing, M30 Assault Frigate, another Mandalorian, Astromech Pilot, Jam Communications. All I can think of that is with Spaceballs, jam the radar, and Jam starts coming down the screen. We got a Chimera. That's not what I wanted, but we'll take it. We will take it. Well, we don't really have much choice, do we? Oh, okay. Well, so hopefully there's something else good in here. Because we got 3 packs left, and I don't think we'll get another foil. Oh, Tactical Heavy Bomber. Item Verso Hyperfoil. That don't look bad. Okay. And there's 2 packs left after this one. Oh, I can't stand it. This card in sealed sucks. Admiral Akbar. Flanking Fang Fighter. Punch It. Covering the Wing. Dilapidated Starfighter. Clone Combat Squadron. Hunting Aggressor. Sabine's Masterpiece. I'm not upset with that. Okay, so what do we got here? Invisible Hand. The Sabine Masterpiece I'm going to set aside. So the Invisible Hand. We pulled one of those this time? I'm amazed. No. Okay, Fight Fire with Fire. Guerrilla Soldier. Dequar Cargo Frigate. Von Rig. Shuttle. Carillion Fighter. And Shuttle S-140. Or ST-149. Nothing great in that one. The Invincible Hand's not bad. I guess it could be playable. Depending on what I'm playing. Okay. Nope. Just cheating and seeing if I saw a foil in there. Okay. Orbiting K-Wing. Air Superiority. Blade Squadron. Omicron Strike Craft. I Have You Now. Stay on Target. Trench Run. Into another fucking duplicate. Wow. This box has been horrid with duplicates. We got duplicates, triplicate, duplicate, duplicate. Like duplicates on the big cards, which is not what you want. Oh, okay. Covering the wing. You're all clear, kid. Eject. Ambush Squadron and a Radis. The Radis isn't a bad one. We'll set that aside. Okay. Well, we got what? One pack left. Let's hope for something good. Hope for something to save it. It is not a 2 showcase box, boo. And that is not foil. What is it? Yeah, I think I know what it is. Luke, Masai, coordinated front, resupply carrier, barrel roll, trace, timely reinforcements, a Luke, black one. Yeah, not excited about that one. Rebellious Hammerhead, Red Leader, Corvus, Commandeer, Academy Graduate, and Wingman Victor. If it wasn't for that, this box would have absolutely been shit. That's the only thing that saved it, because as far as value goes, there's not really much value here. And even him, I don't know. What is he actually going for anything? I don't believe so. The first box was good. That first box, we definitely hit stuff we wanted. But this box, we were hitting a lot of stuff that we didn't want. But it's trade fodder. Is a lot of people are trying to. So let's look up. Let's look up Thrawn. Grand. Not ASM. So which one is he? He is. I can't see that. How unfortunate. So we want the How Unfortunate showcase. It is still early, but I bet you he's cheap. No, it's like 260. So he almost but we know it's going to come down. But that almost pays for the box. But let's look up Profundity. So we've got a hyperspace version, $5. No, so that isn't anything. The Victor Leader, I don't think will be. So, Victor Leader Prestige Foil. I'm guessing it's going to be fairly cheap. Yeah, $28. So, it's not horrible, but market price 22. Low sale is $20. So let's look up the Phantom 4. Oh, it's not Phantom 4, it's Phantom 2. Modified to dock Prestige Foil. Yeah, near mint, $20. So, a lot of these cards aren't going for a lot. Let's look up Radis. Oh, Prestige. We want Prestiged Foil. Okay, that one's going for a little bit more. That one, it's selling for $30 to $35 or $34 to $35. So the Radis is actually better there. Let's check out the Shimera. I honestly we haven't really looked at any of these prices to see if any of this stuff is actually worth much. The cost to open them is scary. So CHIM Prestige Prestige foil. They're saying the sales have been $20 to $40. They're averaging right in the middle of that. But now, if we go and say, for instance, let's look up something that isn't a bad card. So Invincible's not a bad card, but neither of these are foil. They're just regular. It's not gonna be all that much. Oh, helps if I spell it right. Prestige. Wow, really? That's not what I was expecting to see on that. Let's check the actual sales. No sales. No sales at all. So yeah, that's not. People are trying to set the price. So that, but yeah, they're saying median price is 55. Interesting. I wouldn't have thought that. I guess it is a legendary, but okay. So now let's while we're doing this, let's take okay. So we got the Sabine masterpiece, Rampart. So Radis is actually worth something. So we're gonna want to sleeve that. But let's check these. So Rampart, the Annihilator. What was our? Oh, the other one was the Devastator. Um, okay, so we do have a Profundity showcase. We got a or not showcase, but let's pull out our legendary ones and check the prices on those. I don't think Corvus is much. Okay, so let's check our prices on these. Oh God, even with this stuff, you get the fucking bots. Okay, so we'll go Sabine's masterpiece prestige foil. I see prestige. I don't see prestige foil. Prestige foil. Okay, so but has it sold? Okay, low sale price of 50 on that. High sale price of 50. So only one sold. Oh, two have sold, and they both sold for the same price, $50.68. That's market price. But there's a bunch listed cheaper, which there's going to be. There's definitely going to be people that are going to be listing these cheaper just to try to get them out the door, which is going to cause a lot of these prices to drop. But give it a month or two, and some of them may come back up. But okay, so Sabine's masterpiece is sitting at 50. I don't think it's going to stay there. We got Rampart here. Let's check out that one. I don't have that scene set up here. I was going to say I could actually do this on on screen, but I don't have that set up. That's set up for games, not this. Okay, like here you go. That is the Rampart Prestige foil. This one right here. Whopping $6.70. The high sale is $8.38. Or no. High sale is $10. Lowest sale is $6.69. So that, if you want a play set of that, you can buy them pretty fucking cheap right now. Annihilator, I don't think is actually worth all that much, sadly. Annihilator Prestige Foil. Okay, so near mint current price is 39.44. But market price is 36. Most recent sale is 33. But out of 14 sales, we've got 58 to 33. So they actually went up. They started lower, went up, and have came back down to below where they started. Okay. So what else do we want to look up here? Yeah, let's look up profundity. Just because. Not prestige foil, just prestige. Do we have the only thing we're missing for profundity would actually be a hyperfoil then? Because well, and a prestige foil and yeah. Okay, so see that one's actually a little bit higher than the other ones. I think is that's it's almost $30. What was regular profundity? Yeah, yeah, a lot more. Yeah, yeah, it's like $30 versus $5 for the normal hyper. The Starhawk could be one. The Starhawk. So we're looking for prestige. Prestige. Oh wait, yeah. That was prestige. Because I also got one of those that's not. Okay, so that one has some value right now. How many have been sold? None have sold. There's 46 quantity with 24 sellers. So that means there's a lot of people with more than one to sell. But they're saying $50. I don't think it's going to be that high. It is a good ship, though. A very playable ship. But so, what is everybody looking forward to with this set? What are you most hyped to play? Any decks that you're thinking about coming back with? I know Leia is one for me, and the Sabine Masterpiece is going to be one thing that Leia will have, which is going to change things a little. And Sabine's Masterpiece in a heroic Twin Suns deck is going to be psychotic because you're literally going to have three. More than likely, you're going to have three of the effects. But yeah, so leave a comment with what you guys are looking forward to with this set. We will see. I might get one more of these. I don't know. We will see. I probably shouldn't, but I probably will. If we do that, we will open it live. Maybe we'll get two more. I don't know. So, until next time, thank you very much for coming. Hopefully, everybody has a great night, and we will see you soon.